welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's Abu Dhabi taking on Carolina. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Ready to go and getting to start, Adbert Alzala. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Here on the south side, and now here's the veteran DH, Elvis Andrus. And he deals. In for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Next one is off the plate, and 1-1. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heels. And then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Paid random. Looks at one outside there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 1-0. To the right side, and he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. We're midway in inning number 1. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, the lefty, Mendez. What do we need to know here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
The pitch. Base hit, center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Random racing over to make the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 31.
Two outs, base is empty. Number 31, the next to hit. In the air, left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. The relay. Safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Out to short. And that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nelly Rodriguez.
The first baseman, Nelly Rodriguez.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Alzolay. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
That's hard hit on the line. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Martinez comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that...
This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. And here is Luis Torrens. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And it's even up. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Luis Ariz stands in, and there's a hit. Martinez headed for the plate. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 1-1.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
2 outs, runner at first. Gomez will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. 2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now, Jesus Sanchez.
The left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Mendez back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve slings to first. One up, one down.
Batting seven, the catcher, Keibert.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Castro stands in. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in a starting lineup for this one. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Ruiz rounds third, headed for the plate. Arise with a relay home. In there, he scores. It's 2-1.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
One down, and here's the first baseman, Aldrin Corredor.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. Castro coming home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Wilfredo Tovar. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. A 2-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So digging in, Orlando Arcia. In the air, right field, Martinez drifts towards it, and there's 2 away.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Stepping in, number 31. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. We play 2 full. The Lions with the lead in this one, 5-1. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Alberto Gonzalez. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Next offering is foul back. Stays alive. And a foul ball. The 1-2. To third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. Well, they are going to challenge the call. And so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. And now paid random. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, here's a big power threat. Eugenio Suarez. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Altuve slings to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Altuve slings to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So 2 down now, and here is Jesus Sanchez. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren.
Back here on the south side, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nelly Rodriguez.
Here's some real power at the plate. Nelly Rodriguez. This ball's chopped on the ground. Suarez picks it up, slings it across, Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Number 75.
2 outs, base is empty. Martinez getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind and the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
The catcher, Hebert.
And here it comes. Lined into right. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the center fielder, Harold Castro. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Yoan. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A shot to the opposite field. His 13th home run of the season. It's 7-1.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mendez departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Rodriguez taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
This one popped up. Arise makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting.
Wilfredo Tovar digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That's out to center field. Random under it. Calls it in. 2 away.
The batter, number 11.
And the batter now, Orlando Arcia. Lifted in the air, right center field. Random turns, moving to his left. Into the dive, and he got it.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it, but I come hang now.
Back at guaranteed rate field. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Torrens. Hits softly on the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Luis Arias, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there for strike 1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Alzolay puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, number 60.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Gomez. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Collected by Torres. Sends it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Lions on top 7-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, number 31.
For the Lions, the right fielder, number 31.
Rodriguez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win. Torrens with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That one the other way. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Jesus Sanchez will hit next.
Now batting, left fielder, Jesus.
Ripped into left center, base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
The catcher.
Next to hit, Hebert Ruiz. Into center. Random under this one. He's got it, and that'll do it. Here on the south side, here's the third baseman, Alberto Gonzalez. And the pitch.
The third baseman.
That's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind of the pitch. Next offering is outside. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Andrews at the plate now. That's ball one. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's one down.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And the batter now, paid random. Suarez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Out to short. Arcia picks it up, and that is that. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Lions with the advantage on the scoreboard, 7-1. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Harold Castro.
Leading off for Carolina, the center fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Castro.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Next to hit, Aldrum Corridor.
Now batting, first baseman, Aldrum.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Man at second. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Right side, and that's just foul. Down the left field line, base hit. Castro around third. He will score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well done, drives in the run. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
So the lineup flips over, and now Wilfredo Tovar. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one, 0-1. And now the count is even. Double play ball to second. They get 1, and that's 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Orlando.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia for the 4th time tonight. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he beats it.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
And now, number 31. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Arcia on at second with 2 down. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. We're through 6 full. Back here on the south side, stepping in the long ball threat, Nelly Rodriguez.
The first baseman, Nelly Rodriguez.
Alzolay back to work. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Martinez getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Castro on his way over, makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Luis Torrens.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. The Lions with the lead 8-1. Jose Ruiz gets the call from the pen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Activity in the bullpen. Deolis Guerra appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And now 1-2. Bounced up the middle. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Tapped in front of the plate. To first, and Gleyber Torres retired. Now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. Right side, hard hit. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And that is the inning.
It ain't real. If you ain't bust no checks, it ain't real. If you ain't earned respect, it ain't real. If you ain't
All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Arias. And he deals. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. And the 1-0.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Gomez. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1 now. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's the third baseman, Alberto Gonzalez.
Alberto Gonzalez.
First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one hit to right. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Elvis Andrus. Line drive, caught. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Hebert Ruiz.
Leading off for Carolina, the catcher, Caper.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. On a line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So, man aboard, Harold Castro now at the plate. Out to short, Arise gloves it. He's in there, and he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here is Aldrum Corridor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Not close with that one. 1-1. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Tovar stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ruiz over at second. Castro over at first with one away. Line drive, base hit. Ruiz around third. The throw in. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Orlando Arcia.
The batter number 11, shortstop, Orlando
That one to first. Fired to second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, the Lions out front 9-1.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
And welcome back. And now here is Cade Random. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The next pitch misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That to right. Number 31, raging back towards the wall. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now here is Nelly Rodriguez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-1. And misses inside. And it is 2-1. The pitch. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-2 now. And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw into third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now Martinez.
Number 75.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. And fouled off. The pitch. Got him looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Stepping in, Luis Torrens. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Second and third, 2 down. So now 1-2.
But what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. On to first, ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
9-1 is how it ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Chambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause go ultimatum. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Let's reflect times I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame can do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father, but why bother explaining my feelings?